Let's get one thing straight. Both of these men are in the wrong. Let's break through it together. It's not acceptable for me to be benched again. Now, I hear you on the being benched yesterday. I don't think you should have been benched. But the games before, you deserve to be benched. I don't know why it happens to me. They throw me under the bus. The people at Liverpool throw you under the bus. Okay. You know, FSG that gave you a £400,000 contract when all you ever do is speak into the media when it's something to do with you. You never speak about the club. And if you do, it's about contracts with the club. Don't think I'm the problem. I did my best always for Liverpool and they're throwing me under the bus. Yes, you did always do your best for Liverpool and we will always appreciate that. To sit there and say they're throwing you under the bus when your performances this season have been absolutely fucking diabolical and they've just given you a £400,000 contract at your age as well, which is such an unlike Liverpool thing to do, because you've been benched for 2-3 games. I think the only time it's ever happened in your entire career, you out the club, you out the manager, and you go about it like this. No. I had a good relationship with the manager, and then all of a sudden we do not have any relationship. That is something that you do not express to the media. That is something you do not express to anyone else outside of you and Arne Slot. Just brings more heat, more headlines, more shit, and it's just an unnecessary situation. I don't know why it seems to me that someone doesn't want me in the club. Now, let's just say this is Arne Slot. Let's say it's him hinting at Arne Slot. Arne Slot gave you the first 15 games of the season starting, even though you were fucking dog shit in every single one of them. No one, and I will state this, no one is bigger than the club. Alright? Fucking nobody. I've done so much for Liverpool and I don't have to go every day fighting for my position. Yes, you absolutely fucking do. Years of records broken. One of the highest goal scorers, I think the 4th highest goal scorer in Premier League history. One of the highest goal scorers in Liverpool's history. We appreciate you. We love you. But this pettiness that you come out with when something doesn't go your way or there's something that you don't like is bang out of order. When do you ever see Mohamed Salah sit there and chat about the team, the performance, this or that? You only ever see Mohamed Salah speak on interviews when it's to do with a contract or him personally. The fact that we're chatting about Mohamed Salah potentially leaving when he's just been given a £400,000 contract a week at Liverpool. Let's not forget he said he was more out than in because he wanted the contract. Another time he only spoke to the media, more out than in. He gets the £400,000 contract. Fast forward a few months later, plays like shit, gets rightfully benched because that's what happens when you play shit. You don't own a position. You don't own a spot. If you're playing shit and you're on a generational downfall of form, you get dropped. He gets the £400,000 contract, starts playing like shit, gets dropped for 3 games, now says he doesn't feel like someone at the club wants him, and Liverpool throw him under the bus. Chris Sutton absolutely summed this up. Embarrassing from Mohamed Salah and disrespectful to his teammates and his manager. Salah is no different from any other player. If a player's form drops as Salah's has, he is the same as anyone else and has to accept being benched. But he thinks he's too good to be benched, sadly. And that is so true. Now let me show you something as well. I fucking love Mohamed Salah. Okay? I love Mohamed Salah. Absolutely. I have more shit on my wall of Mohamed Salah than I do any other player. Okay? So don't sit there and go, you're against him or you're this, you're that. I love my club. Okay? You need to seriously stop acting like a child.